Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to learn about IELTS Writing Task 2. We're going to focus on how to write a direct question essay. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to write the introduction. In the next lesson, we're going to learn how to write the main body and the conclusion. So if you want to have the complete Band 9 essay, I recommend that after watching this video, you watch the next video on how to write the main body and the conclusion. But before we begin the lesson, I would like to give you some information about IELTS Writing Task 2. The first thing that is important to remember is that you get 40 minutes to write your task 2. You should write more than 250 words. If you want to get a Band 8 or a Band 9, then you should aim to write about 300 words. Your IELTS Writing Task 2 is worth about 66% of your total writing marks. You will be marked on your task response, that is, how well you respond to all the questions. You will be marked on coherence and cohesion, that is, how well you organize your ideas from the introduction to the conclusion, how you link your ideas together using linking words, how you link your paragraphs to each other. You will also be marked on vocabulary. And finally, you will be marked on grammar. Your IELTS Writing Task 2 is a formal essay, and you could get essay types such as an opinion essay, a discussion essay, an advantage-disadvantage essay, a direct question essay, or a solution essay. In my channel, I have a playlist on Writing Task 2. On that playlist, you can find videos on how to write every single type of Writing Task 2 that you may want to know how to write. I also have a playlist on IELTS Writing Task 1. Remember, I do also have a playlist on IELTS Speaking Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So feel free to have a look at my channel for more information about IELTS. The other thing that I would like to point out is that the General Training Writing Task 2 is the same as the Academic IELTS. The essay is written in the same way and the scoring is the same. The only difference is that the general training essay questions are often easier and the topics are simpler. All the words will be counted, even the small or repeated words. Now that you have all the information that you need to know about IELTS Writing Task 2, let's get into the question. But before we do that, remember to give back to this channel by subscribing and sharing this video on all your social media platforms. Remember also to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Remember, it is bad karma to benefit from something and not give something back. I'm only asking you to do things that are completely free. Subscribing to the channel, sharing this video on your social media platforms, and giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, let's get into our question. The first thing that you do when you get your exam is to read the question. Make sure that you understand all the different parts of the question. That is extremely important. You also want to make sure that you do not go off topic. So understanding the question is part of the exam. Let's read the question together and try and interpret it. Several people fail in school, but end up being successful in life. What does that mean? Some people fail in school, but end up being successful in life. So you have people who never got good grades in school. You even have people who never got a degree or a college certificate. But still, they are very, very successful in life. That is what the first part means. Then we move on to the questions. Why do you think that is the case? So what this question is asking you is, why do you think that some people are still successful in life even though they failed in school? Why do you think that is the case? That is the first question. And then we move on to the second question. What is the most important thing to succeed in life? What is the most important thing to succeed in life? So what that question means is, to succeed in life, what is the one thing that you need? To succeed in life, what is it that you need? What is the one thing, what is the most important thing that you need to succeed in life? So we have two questions. Question one, why do you think that is the case? Why do you think some people succeed in life even though they failed in school? And what do you think is the most important thing that you need to succeed in life? Once you have understood the question, then you move on to the second part, and that is write your introduction. Remember, your IELTS Writing Task 2 should only have 4 paragraphs. You need the introduction, 2 main body paragraphs, and the conclusion. So once you have understood the question, then you write the introduction. What is the examiner looking for in the introduction? The examiner is looking for 2 things: the background statement and the thesis statement. What is the background statement? Your background statement is a paraphrase of IELTS statement. What does paraphrase mean? It means that you rewrite IELTS statement in your own words. But you have to remember to keep the original meaning. A lot of my students simply copy IELTS statement as their background statement. IELTS will not accept it because it's not your statement, it's IELTS statement. Instead, you should rewrite it, you should rewrite IELTS statement in your own words. But you have to ensure that you keep the original meaning. Now, there are some exceptions to that. While you're rewriting IELTS statement, you can change word forms. I will show you how to do that later. But also there are some keywords in the question that you should not change. You should keep them. That is because if you change them, then you will change the meaning of the statement. So let's see how to write the background statement for this question. Are you ready? Let's do it together. The first thing that we're going to do is replace the word several. So, several people. Instead of several, we are going to write certain. And instead of people, we are going to write individuals. Several people, certain individuals. Remember, you need the S at the end of individuals. You need to make it plural because we're talking about several people, it's many people. So certain individuals, we're going to replace the word fail with the word unsuccessful. Fail, we replace that with unsuccessful. If you fail in school, then it means that you are unsuccessful in school. So the next word is but. We are going to keep that, but end up being successful in life. But nevertheless, in the long run, they do make it in life. To make it in life is to be successful. So I have replaced the word successful with make it in life. And I have replaced the word end up, they end up, with in the long run. In the long run. So they end up being successful in life. They end up making it in life. To make it in life is to be successful in life. In the long run, they end up. Those two phrases have the same connotation of meaning. So that's how you write the background statement. It's the easiest thing to write because all you have to do is replace the words in IELTS statement with your own words, but you make sure that you keep the original meaning. You can change word forms. For example, instead of writing successful, I have changed the form of the word successful to unsuccessful to mean fail. So you're allowed to do that. Now, once you have written your background statement, as you can see, the background statement is simply one sentence. And that is because IELTS statement, the first part of it is just one sentence. So I end up with just one sentence. After you have done that, then you write your thesis statement. What is the thesis statement? Your thesis statement is your opinion on the questions. So what should you write in your thesis statement? In your thesis statement, you should state your opinion on each question. You should write your opinion on each question. As we saw earlier on, we have two questions. The first question is, why do you think that is the case? Why do you think some people who fail in school still succeed in life? Why do you think that is the case? And then the second question is, what is the most important thing to succeed in life? What do you need to succeed in life? What is the most important thing? So it has to be one. Now, let's see how to answer those two questions in our thesis statement. The first question is, why do you think that is the case? Why do you think several people who fail in school end up succeeding in life? Now, I begin that by using the words "in my opinion" to make it very clear to the examiner I'm about to give my opinion on both questions. So, in my opinion, I believe that people who excel in life, despite having failed in school, do so due to a combination of factors, which include a lot of hard work, talent, and a touch of good luck. So that is the answer that I have given to the first question. Why do you think that is the case? In my opinion, I believe that people who excel in life, despite having failed in school, so in that part I repeat the question, or rather the statement, in my opinion, I believe that. So you have to explain what it is that you believe, and then you give the reason. I believe that people who excel, to excel in life is to succeed. To excel is to succeed. So in my opinion, I believe that people who excel in life, despite having failed in school, do so due to a combination of factors. So in my opinion, I believe that people who excel in life, people who succeed in life, despite having failed in school, do so due to a combination of factors, which include a lot of hard work, talent, and a touch of good luck. So you begin with the words, in my opinion, and then you write, I believe that, and then you explain what you believe in, that you should get from the question. And then after that, you give the reason. So, in my opinion, I believe that people who excel in life, despite having failed in school, do so. Why do you think that is the case? That is because or due to a combination of factors, which include a lot of hard work, talent, and a touch of good luck. So I have answered the first question. Then I move on to the next question, and that is, what is the most important thing to succeed in life? The one thing that we all need to become successful in life is passion, regardless of whether you attain academic success or not. The one thing that we all need to become successful in life is passion, regardless of whether you attain academic success or not. So, in my opinion, the most important thing to succeed in life is passion. Regardless means whether. Regardless of whether you attain. Attain means achieve academic success or not. So that's how you write the thesis statement. You begin with, in my opinion, and then you write, I believe that, and then you explain what you believe in and give the reasons as to why you believe that. When you do that, you will have answered question 1. And then question 2, what is the most important thing to succeed in life? You begin writing the answer for question 2 with part of the question. What is the most important thing to succeed in life? The one thing that we all need to become successful in life is passion, regardless of whether you attain academic success or not. So, that's how you write the introduction for this question. Just a recap. The first thing that you need to do, make sure that you understand the question. The second thing, identify the different parts of the questions. Identify the questions in the statement. Once you have done that, then write your background statement. In your background statement, all you have to do is paraphrase IELTS statement, but keep the original meaning. Some words will remain the same. For example, the word school. I did not change it, because if I change that word, then it's going to affect the meaning of the statement. You are also allowed to change word forms. For example, the word successful, I changed it to unsuccessful, which means to fail. If IELTS statement is one sentence, then your background statement should also be one sentence. After you have written your background statement, then you move on and write your thesis statement. Remember, all these should be the first paragraph. You begin your thesis statement. Remember, in your thesis statement, you are supposed to answer IELTS questions, both of them. If you have one question, answer it. If you have two, answer both of them. Begin your thesis statement with the words, "in my opinion." And then after that, write, "I believe that," and repeat what you believe in your own words. That people who excel in life, despite having failed in school, do so due to a combination of factors. A combination of factors, it means there is a number of things that help people to succeed in life after they have failed in school. And that is hard work, working really hard, talent, and a touch of good luck. And then after that, you move on and answer the second question. What is the most important thing to succeed in life? You repeat part of the question. In your answer, the one thing that we all need to become successful in life is passion, regardless of whether you attain academic success or not. So that's how you write the introduction. If you found this lesson helpful at all, then give back by subscribing to the channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing the video on all your social media platforms, for example, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on your WhatsApp, through your Gmail. Just share and let other people also benefit from this channel. I have shared this video with you with so much love because I want you to be successful. So please share the video with other people because you want them to be successful as well. That is going to bring you good karma. Now, thank you very much and see you in our next lesson. Bye-bye.